All right, now that I've found my f of g of x, f of g of f of x, f of x, g of x, now I'm going to plug in some numbers here. Let's see if we can do this. This first one says, now find f of g of 1. All right, so I'm not going to do that all over again. I know that f of g is 32x squared minus 3. So now I can just plug in 1 for x. And I know if I do that, 32, 1 squared minus 3. 1 squared is 1. 1 times 32 is still 32. 32 minus 3 is 29. Okay. Letter f, g of f of 1. So again, g of f of x was 8x squared minus 12. So if I do that here, plugging in the 1, that's 8 times 1 squared minus 12, or 8 times 1 is 8, minus 12 is a negative 4. F of negative 2. F of x was down, over here, 8x squared, let's see, 8, or 8x to the 4th, I guess, minus 24x squared plus 15. So now I'm going to plug in a negative 2. 8 times negative 2 to the 4th minus 24, and then negative 2 squared plus 15. Let's see, negative 2 to the 4th is 16. So 8 times 16 minus negative 2 squared is positive 4. And then plus 15. So let's see, 8 times 16 is 80, 48, 128, minus 24 times 4 is 96, plus 15, 128 minus 96 is 32, 32 plus 15 is 47. All right, so that gives us 47. Then the last one, g of negative 1, well, g of x was 16x, so 16 times negative 1 is just a negative 16.